Race is a modern idea. What divides us? People of the old world often defined people not by physical characteristics but by religion, kingdoms, roles, status, class, and even language. We know that people saw difference in the color of skin as we look at Egyptian hieroglyphics, but the association of the value that skin color had is not shown in these ancient artifacts. Race has no genetic basis. Any combination of physical characteristics, traits, or even genes that are found in one group of people can be found in others. There are environmental factors that we can contribute to individuals that provide information about cultural habits, practices, or environmental factors associated with poverty and wealth. These cultural and environmental differences are not the same as biology that distinguishes one group of people from another. Race isn't biological, it is a political construct designed to organize people in specific ways. The determination of racial classes and its membership has been changed and augmented to suit the dominant power structure. Race has been used as an excuse for ethnic cleansing, such as with the conflicts in Rwanda, the Kurds of Iraq, and the natives of the Americas. Racism and the stories we tell about race serves a purpose.
Take up the white man's burden. Send forth the best ye breed. Go blind your sons to exile, to serve your captives' need, to wait in heavy hardness on fluttered folk and wild, your new caught sullen peoples, half devil and half child. Take up the white man's burden, in patience to abide, to veil the threat of terror and check the show of pride, by open speech and simple, 100 times of plain, to seek another's profit and work another's gain. Take up the white man's burden, the savage wars of peace. Fill full the mouth of famine, and bid the sickness cease. And when your goal is nearest, the end for others sought, watch sloth and heathen folly, bring all your hopes to naught. Take up the white man's burden, no tawdry rule of kings, the toil of serfs and sweeper, the tale of common things. The ports ye shall not enter, the roads ye shall not tread. Go mark them with your living, and mark them with your dead. Take up the white man's burden, and reap this old reward, the blame of those ye better, the hate of those ye guard. The cry of hosts ye humor, are slowly toward the light. Why brought he us from bondage, our loved Egyptian night? Take up the white man's burden, he dare not stoop to less, nor
That's a good question because nothing immediately jumps to my mind. I don't see any inherent advantages one way or the other. And I guess since I've been in this race all my life, I have nothing to compare to.
Name a time you were embarrassed by your race.
Name a time I was embarrassed by my race. Walking on the streets of Chicago with my wife and my friend, and we ended up in a really kind of nasty part of town that we probably shouldn't have been in, but there's a lot of homeless people, and a lot of those homeless people were African Americans. A lot of them asking me for money that I didn't have to give them. And I don't think I was so much embarrassed that I didn't have money to give them. It was embarrassing to me that because of the way I looked, they assumed I had money, and I just thought it was because I was white. If I'd been a black person walking that neighborhood, I probably would have asked those questions. And so